Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new video. In today's video, we will be predicting the rest of the NFL schedule from teams I did not predict. But before today's video begins, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any daily uploads that I upload Monday through Friday every week. Now let's begin. So now we have the Ravens. We'll start off with the North. You'll beat the Browns, beat the Texans, lose to the Chiefs, beat the Redskins, beat the Eagles, beat the Steelers. You'll beat the Colts, beat the Giants, beat the Jags, lose to the Browns, Ravens, you'll win, Ravens you'll win, and Titans will beat you. You'll end up 13-3 in my opinion. Next up we have the Browns. Let's see how this goes for you guys. Now, keep in mind, I have not seen all these schedules. Browns you can win, Cowboys you can win. Sorry Browns. Browns you can win, Browns are gonna win, Browns are gonna win, Browns are gonna win. Titans are going to win. Browns, you're going to get the Jets. You're going to be taken out by the Steelers. And we missed a game. The Texans are going to take you guys out. So you're going to end up 9-7, in my opinion. Now for the Steelers. This is going to be one that I think is going to heartbreak a lot of the Steelers fans who watch my videos. Steelers are going to beat the Giants. They're going to beat the Broncos. Texans are going to get you guys. I'm sorry. Titans are going to take out the Steelers. Eagles are going to get you. Steelers are going to get the Cowboys. Going to take out the Jags. Take out the Redskins. Bills are going to get you. Colts. 7-9. And now that that is all finished, we're going to go to the NFC North. And now we have the Lions, who are 0-1, according to the Cardinals. You're going to lose. I mean, you're going to win against the Bears, obviously. Packers are going to get you guys. Saints are going to get you guys. Jags are going to get you guys. Falcons are going to get you guys. Colts are going to get you guys. Vikings are going to get you guys. You're going to win against Redskins. Panthers are going to get you guys. Texans are going to get you guys. Bears are going to get you guys. Packers are going to get you guys. Titans are going to get you guys. Bucks are going to get you guys. And Vikings are going to get you guys. I know there's not a lot of Lions on there. But that's just my prediction. I don't think you guys are going to be able to do well this season. Now we have the next team, the Packers. Packers, you're going to lose to the Vikings to start off the season, but don't worry, that's just the first game. You're going to lose to the Saints. So far, you get a 1-2 start. You're going to beat the Falcons, and you're going to lose. You're going to beat the Bucks with Brady in a close one. You're going to lose to the Texans. You're going to beat the Vikings this time. You're going to lose to the Niners. You're going to beat the Jags. You're going to beat the Colts. You're going to beat the Bears, the Eagles. You're going to beat the Packers. You're going to lose to the Titans. You're going to take down the Packers. And that you will finish 11-5. Not a bad game start at all for you guys. Now we have the Vikings. They're going to take down the Colts. Titans are going to get them. Texans are going to get them. Falcons are going to get them. The Bears are going to get them. Vikings, you're going to beat the Cowboys. You're going to beat the Panthers. You're going to beat the Jags. The Bucks are going to beat you guys. You're going to beat the Bears, and the Saints are going to get you. 8-8. Not quite enough yet to make the playoffs. Bears, you're going to beat the Giants. Lose to the Falcons. You're going to beat the Giants. Beat the Colts. You're going to lose to the Bucks. Panthers, Rams, Saints, Titans. 4-10. It's not looking good. Texans are going to lose to you. The Jags are going to get you. And you're going to go 5-11. Bears. So that is both north sides so far. Now we will go down to the south. Now for the Titans, we're 8-0 so far on this schedule. But let us see if it'll stay that way for long. You're going to beat the Broncos. You're going to beat the Jags. You're going to lose to the Bills. Beat the Texans. Beat the Colts. Beat the Colts again. Beat the Jags again. Beat the Texans again. And you're going to go 15-1. Yeah. It's going to be a good schedule for you guys next week. You guys are going to do really well. Now remember, these are just my predictions. Please take it with a grain of salt. These are just my predictions. Texans, if you have seen my other video, then you know I messed up your schedule. It wasn't 10-6. You were actually 9-7. I know that's sad, but you got it. Texans are going to win. You're going to beat the Jags again. You're going to beat the Colts. You're going to lose to the Colts, and you're going to go 9-7. Texan fans. Colts! You're going to beat the Jets, beat the Jags. You're going to take down the Raiders, and you're gonna lose to the Jags, finish off season 8-8. Not a bad thing compared to the Jags, who are gonna lose to the Chargers to finish and win against the Dolphins to finish 4-12. Not very good looking for the South really this season, except for the Titans. Now we have the Saints. This will be a fun one. Time to make some people mad in the comments. You're gonna win against the Bucks. Oh, that's not who I'm talking. You're gonna win against the Bucks, win against the Saints, win against the Chargers, win against the Panthers, lose to the Bucks, lose to the Niners, lose to the Falcons, beat them. You're gonna beat the Falcons, beat the Eagles, lose to the Chiefs, and beat the Panthers to go 13-3. Now for the Bucks. Ooh boy, this is gonna be a fun one, folks. You're gonna beat the Panthers, beat the Broncos, beat the Chargers. You're gonna beat the Raiders and the Giants. You're gonna beat the Panthers. You're gonna beat. Oh, you're gonna lose to the Falcons though this time. You're gonna win that one. You're gonna finish off 11. Oh wait, hold on. You're gonna win against the Rams. You're gonna lose against the Chiefs. 12-4 is your final record. You're gonna make the playoffs. So not bad for you guys. Falcons. Everyone's expecting them to go early. I don't think so. Cowboys are gonna get you guys. You're gonna beat the Panthers. You're gonna lose to the Panthers. You're gonna beat the Broncos. Beat the Raiders. Beat the Chargers. Lose to the Chiefs. You're gonna go 9-7, which is much better than what you've been doing. Now on to the Panthers. This team has not been doing well recently. They just got rid of Cam Newton. Beat the Raiders. Beat the Chargers. Lose to the Chiefs. Beat the Broncos. Beat the Redskins. And you're gonna finish off 8-8. Last in the AFC South. And now we move on to the East. This ought to be interesting. Very, very, very interesting. So the Patriots already took 12-4. So now we have the Bills, who are so far 4-2. You're gonna beat the Jets, Dolphins, lose to the Rams, go at the Bills. Chiefs are gonna get you guys, unfortunately. Bills are gonna get you. You're gonna beat the Chargers. Niners are gonna get you. You're gonna beat the Broncos, and you're gonna win against the Dolphins to go 11-5, which is better than last season. Now you gotta face the Dolphins. You're gonna lose to the Niners. You're gonna beat the Broncos, beat the Chargers, lose to the Rams, win against the Jets, win against the Jets again. Chiefs are gonna get you guys, and the Raiders are gonna get you guys. 5-11. I think that's the same record you guys had last season, but it's still an improvement. The Jets though. Now let's see how the Jets go, who are so far no wins. You're gonna beat the Broncos, lose to the Niners. You're gonna lose to the Chiefs, win against the Chargers, win against the Raiders. You're gonna lose against the Rams, and so you'll end up season 3-13, which is not a good one for you guys. Now the NFC least, they have the Cowboys. James. Now we have the Cowboys. You're gonna beat the Rams. You're gonna beat the Rams, beat the Cowboys, beat the Redskins, beat the Eagles, beat the Cowboys, lose to the Niners, lose to the Eagles, win against them. You'll go 9-7. Now you're gonna face the Eagles. You're gonna lose to the Rams. You're gonna beat the Redskins, lose to the Niners, win against the Giants, lose to the Giants, and lose to the Redskins. You'll go 4-12. 4-12. Now we're on to the Giants. Now a lot of you are gonna disagree with me with the Eagles, but they got a tough schedule this season. You're gonna lose to the Niners, Giants, lose to the Rams, lose to the Niners. You're gonna lose to the Redskins, lose them again, and you're gonna go 1-15. Almost 0-16. You hadn't got that one win. So the AFC least is looking almost as correct as it could be. Now for the most interesting, one of the most interesting divisions of all time, the West. So the AFC West, Chiefs, who are 10-0, undefeated so far. You're gonna beat the Chargers, beat the Raiders, beat the Broncos, beat the Raiders again, beat the Broncos, and you're gonna lose with the Chargers to almost get a undefeated season, but you just can't manage it over the Chargers, who take a surprise on you. So you're gonna go 15-1 Chiefs. Be excited for that season. Chargers. Oh, come on, load. Okay. Now you guys are going to face the Raiders. You're going to lose that game. You're going to beat the Broncos. Beat the Chargers. Beat the Raiders. You're going to beat the Broncos. But the one game you're proud of is beating the Chiefs in the last game. That's one you're going to be really happy about because you upset their perfect season. So that's one you should be very proud of. Now you're on to the Broncos. Raiders. Okay. Raiders. You're going to lose to the Broncos. And you're going to win against the Broncos in last season. Lose to the Broncos. 3-13. That is your final record. Not a very good start. And the Broncos finished up season 1-15. Another very close to 0-16. Now for the most interesting division in all of NFL right now. We have the NFC West. We have the Niners. They're going to lose to the Rams once. Oh. What the? That's weird. I got on a video too, so. You're going to lose to the Rams. You're going to beat the Rams. You're going to beat the Redskins. And you're going to finish up season 14 and... Hold on. (13-3) is your final record. Now for the Rams, you have a couple more left. You are right now fighting the Seahawks for a spot in the 6th seed. You have to face the Redskins. Gonna win that game. I think the Eagles are actually gonna get you if I think about it. Yeah, you're gonna go 11-5 Rams. And Seattle will get the 7th seed, which is very sad for me. But now you know how this all came to be. So let's look at what the wildcard would be looking like. So this is what the wildcard would look like, which is updated. Again, this is what I think it looked like. And that is my sales prediction for the rest of the league. And I will see you guys in the next video.